According to the book, there are between 84,000 to 336,000 prostitutes whose profits amount to 10 times the annual budget of the U.S. Department of Justice. According to a survey that asked a nationwide sample of American women ages 18 to 64 whether they had ever had sex for money, nearly 6% said yes. This is equivalent to at least 4.2 million women. For my second theory video, I decided to do the social psychological theory of prostitution. I chose this theory because I felt that it was the theory I connected most with. This theory highlights a combination of social and psychological factors that causes women to become prostitutes. This theory is broken down into 3 parts: predisposing, attracting, and precipitating factors. The predisposing factor said that women become prostitutes because of unpleasant experiences. This factor says that women prostitute because of parental neglect, child abuse, or other traumatic events. The attracting factors explained prostitution by the belief that prostitution can lead to an easier life and lots of money. Precipitating factors explain prostitution by social situations. For example, being unemployed and meeting a friend who's a prostitute. Another example would be being pressured by a pimp to sell sex. Out of the 3 factors, most psychologists and psychiatrists support the predisposing factors. In 1970, Harold Greenwald said he believed prostitutes sell themselves because of parental neglect, rejection, or abuse in childhood. Greenwald believed that these situations could lead to abnormal symptoms such as loneliness, unworthiness, a lack of self-control, and an inability to establish stable relationships with others. The sociological perspective of theory says that the parental abuse teaches the victim to detach themselves emotionally, which then allows them to become prostitutes. Perkins said that the emotional detachment alone would actually not convince a woman to prostitute themselves. However, a combination of all 3 factors will. Throughout reading this perspective, I understand that they are a combination of both. However, I do believe with the sociological perspective versus the psychological perspective, because I believe that Greenwald made it seem as though women who are prostitutes are viewed as abnormal, and I don't believe that to be true. However, I do agree with Perkins in that there is a combination of all 3. I believe that there are factors such as being abused, meeting someone that could kind of get you involved in prostitution, and then also the attracting factor as far as money and the nicer things that some people believe they'll get with prostituting. I really did enjoy doing this video, and I hope you like it.